Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog. And today is Christmas. Today, today we get to play with our gifts, or the evening, whatever you want to talk, however you want to refer to it as. So, um, this is a gift to myself. It's a multi-tool. Theoretically, supposedly advertised as TSA compliant, but it's a little sharp. Ouchie. I don't know how TSA compliant it is, but I do know it will assist me in unboxing the Dungeons and Dragons Classic Collection Monsters A through C. It's a big box. I mean, compared to my head, and I don't have a small head. It's a big box. So this is something I asked Rach for. Yes, obviously I ordered it, but I had to wait until Christmas Eve to get it, and haven't had a chance to open it yet. So Ray suggested I do an unboxing. I don't do too many unboxings, but I figured, what the heck? So I got a little bit of tape up here. I'm going to. Well, I can see why it might be TSA compliant. It isn't very sharp. Oh, and there's tape on the other end. This is one of the few times I am going to probably keep a box. Most of the stuff I do not keep the boxes, but this one I'll probably keep the box. But I will definitely put these minis on display. Maybe take a few of my current things that are on that shelving back here and redo what's there. So this is what it looks like. In fact, and yes, I understand you only get 8 minis. I believe this is like 90, $95 on Amazon. So yeah, you're paying for what you're getting. I'm not saying you're not. So the, all right, smell fades pretty quickly after you open it. I mean, but I guess it has that plastic paint smell. I don't know. Don't know how to explain it. All right. Oh, it doesn't fade. All right, it's still there. Okay, so. Oh. Well, it helps if I actually had it right side up. So this would be the whole thing. Let's tape. More tape. Gosh darn it. As you can tell, I'm not very experienced or skilled at these unboxings. I probably don't have to pick up the other side. No, I don't. Okay. There we go. Actually, the job looked pretty good. So let's see from the box if there's a special order that these things are. Do I have to? Oh, come on. I can't do two things at once. Well, that changed my lighting now, didn't it? I don't know why that. There we go. All right, there we go. According to the inside cover, first thing up is the end cake. So we are certainly not. All right, so this is our end cake. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. So it is not a hard plastic. These things are slightly bendable. It's not a hard plastic that you might expect. I think it's softer than the bones. It's got a clear plastic base. Detailing is not bad, I gotta say. All right. basilisk. Can I identify the basilisk? Apparently so. It's smaller. Okay, let's show you in comparison in size. Say, Ankeg, carrion crawler. No, not carrion crawler. Basilisk. So again, detailing is not bad. You can see the flex I'm talking about. Should mean that it should handle, I don't want rough play with your miniatures, but it should handle being thrown in your bag and probably not breaking out of place. Now let's check. All right, the beholder. He is a heavy. This reminds me, oh my god, of some trading card collection back when I was a childhood. Not the Garbage Pail Kids, but something like that. I don't know if this is quite how I imagine a beholder. This is not. This is more crazy looking than scary, personally. It's still kind of cool. It's got heft, but again, it can bend without breaking. Now, yep, you can see the individual eyes are drawn or painted in at the end of the stalks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I guess 10. All right. Oh, my kitty wants to play with it. Let's hold off on destroying this stuff right now, Sadie. Right now is not the time. All right, the boulet or the bullet. Kind of boring, and I do question some of these relative sizes. I always thought the land shark was big, but the beholder is much bigger. I don't know if that. I have to check the monster manual and see how that stuff sizes up. With the beholder, I would have appreciated actually a stand that would have given it some height. I think that would have been more appropriate. But is what it is. I mean, the quality looks pretty good. I just don't know how these things are going to stack up to your PCs if they are standard size. Carrion crawler. That's pretty wicked. That is actually pretty cool. Even the eyes. Okay. Next up is the carrion crawler. This is one that's gonna take a little. Wow. All right. Detail looks spot on the Chimera. I'm hoping to get into focus. Focus. There we go. Focus. Very nice. I mean, and again, I'll just show you this little flex here. I don't want to. I wouldn't say necessarily flex it that far as you need to, but there is some flex, which is nice. There's a little bendiness to the wings that should lead you to a long life on these. Paint job looks nice. Not perfect, but nice. Again, I'm realizing now I should have broken out some of my minis from 30 years ago and see how these things stand up next to it. Or maybe I'll have to do another episode of this and compare it to the statistics in the monster manual. You know, they're saying D&D, And not AD&D 1E, but you look at the artwork on the front of this box, and that's the 1A Monster Manual. No getting around it. All right. The cockatrice. It is small. You almost feel like you get nothing when you compare it to the Chimera or the Beholder. Again, the Beholder, I want to really like it, but I know. You know what? When I was a kid or a teen, there were bowls in one of the those vending machines for 25 cents from Crazy Bowls, and they looked vaguely like this. I don't know. Last, certainly not least, was it the Coatl? Nice coloring. Certainly a feel for it. I just don't know if these would be the things that I would have chosen. I think I would have taken like a bugbear over the basilisk. You know, I would have taken creatures that are more commonly used, but in any case, these two are pretty much the smallest ones in the set. Do I think it was worth it? Well, first off, it's a birthday present, so of course I think it's worth it. Yeah, if you have the funds to spare, it's worth it. I'll probably be in for the full set. I'm assuming there's going to be more entries into this set. They're going to be milking this for all it's worth over the next year and a half, 2 years before one D&D releases. Because why wouldn't you? And I'll be in for it all. Now it's got to find room to display it all. That becomes the next condition. So, folks, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. When I was supposed to say happy holy days, there are a number of holy days in the month of December and beginning of January for the different major religions in the world. You know, the winter solstice is always a time when religions usually find important things to do. I hope and pray that your holy days are good, successful, that your new year is coming up is the kind of new year that you would want. On that note, folks, we are still in the midst of the the endemic. Use your common sense. Be safe, be well, God bless. Roll those dice, roll them well. I will be back again tomorrow. Go figure that crap out. All right. Enjoy your weekend. Later, folks. And Sadie, don't destroy the box. Silly kitty. All right, folks. Bye bye.